Good morning, everybody. It's your girl Brittany Charity, and welcome to Saturday morning story time. I'm out here on the Bannister River in Halifax, Virginia, and the birds are singing. We have all the ducks talking. I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man's another, yeah, he's a child that's grown old. If dreams were thunder and lightning was desire, old house would have burned down such a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of this old rodeo. Just give me one thing, Lord, that I could hold on to. To believe in this living is such a long way to go. Yeah, little John Prine this morning. How's everybody doing out there today? Everybody had a good week? Feels like this week just flew by. Time has been picking up the pace, it feels, but I'm trying to slow down the pace. And that's why I chose to come out to the lake this morning and be at one with the natural pacing of this life. So last week I was reading Walt Whitman, Song of Myself, and this week I'm going to pick up another part of that poem because it's so tender and beautiful and insightful, and I thought, why not just keep on going? If it ain't broken, don't fix it. So I'm going to start off here, where it says, "Has anyone supposed it lucky to be born? I hasten to inform him or her it is just as lucky to die, and I know it. I pass death with the dying and birth with the new washed babe, and am not contained between my hat and my boots, and peruse manifold objects, no two alike, and every one good. The earth good, and the stars good, and their adjuncts all good. I am not an earth, nor an adjunct of an earth. I am the mate and the companion of people." All just as immortal and fathomless as myself. They do not know how immortal, but I know. Every kind for itself and its own. For me, mine, male and female. For me, those that have been boys and those that love women. For me, the man that is proud and feels how it stings to be slighted. For me, the sweetheart and the old maid. For me, mothers and the mothers of mothers. For me, lips that have smiled and eyes that have shed tears. For me, children and the begetters of children. Undrape, you are not guilty to me, nor stale nor discarded. I see through the broadcloth and gingham whether or no, and I am around, tenacious, acquisitive, tireless, and cannot be shaken away. The little one sleeps in its cradle. I lift the gauze, and I look a long time, and silently brush away flies with my hand. The youngest and the red-faced girl turn aside up the bushy hill. I peeringly view them from the top. The suicide sprawls on the bloody floor of the bedroom. I witness the corpse with its dappled hair. I note where the pistol has fallen. The blab of the pave, tires of carts, slough of boot soles, talk of the promenaders. The heavy omnibus, the driver with his interrogating thumb, the clank of the shod horses on the granite floor, and the snow sleighs clinking, shouted jokes, pelts of snowballs, the hurrahs for popular favorites, and the fury of roused mobs, the flap of the curtained litter, a sick man inside borne to the hospital, the meeting of enemies, the sudden oath, the blows, and the fall. The excited crowd, the policeman with his star quickly working his passage to the center of the crowd, the impassive stones that receive and return so many echoes. What groans of overfed or half-starved, who fall unsunk or in fits? What exclamations of women taken suddenly who hurry home and give birth to babes? What living and buried speech is always vibrating here? What howls restrained by decorum? Arrests of criminals, slights, adulterous offers made, acceptances, rejections with convex lips. I mind them, or the show of resonance of them. I come and I depart. That's so powerful. If you can follow along, it's deep. But he is admitting witness and testimony to everything. And everything you heard there is good and bad, and neither, because we all just are. Yeah. Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope we take the time to judge less and be curious more. With that note, have a happy Saturday, and I'll see you next week. Bye.